In order to conquer the world, first, you need to conquer your mind. I used to wake up each day feeling anxious, overwhelmed, and stressed, with lots of pressure and tension in my head. And when it's time for bed, I would feel sad and empty, as though there is a void that needs to be felt. We all get busy during the day. It may be our work that keeps us busy, or it may be due to other personal tasks which we need to balance in our life. And when we retire to bed at night, we feel incomplete and imbalanced. It's just that we keep ourselves so busy that we forget to take a little care of ourselves. We don't get time to rest or sleep. And when we are actually in bed, we still seek for distractions. We grab our phones or laptop or switch on the TV and fill ourselves with more noise. But I believe it's human nature to seek a peaceful life. Hardly anyone wants a life with noise and chaos. And in this fast paced world where we all have no time, where there are more distraction than ever before, having a sliver of peace is too much to ask for. But I believe a healthy and a peaceful life is possible with few lifestyle changes. Hello, namaste, and welcome to Sil Sunshine. Today's video is all about 4 simple lifestyle changes that helped me live a peaceful life. Firstly, listening to your body. The body gives a signal, and we have to understand and respect that. I used to get my things done no matter how tired I already was. But the funny thing is that I focused my time on the wrong thing. I wanted to get ahead at work. I wanted to make more money. And I wanted to do all my tasks done as soon as possible, no matter how much tired I used to get. I did this at the expense of my health. When I was tired and stressed, with all my attention running towards success, I would silence my tired body and mind with caffeine. I diverted myself of sleep and rest and was more inclined to food, which was more oily and more spicy. Whereas the mind wanted something else, some simple and homemade food the body always looked for. But the deeper I get into this rabbit hole of business, the more lost I got farther away from pursuing what essentials in life, which used to invite more unhappy feelings. I was exhausted and physically ill. There is nothing wrong in having high expectations and high ambition. But if our high standard and expectations are causing us to be in disharmony with ourselves and others, it is really worth that struggle. We cannot live a peaceful life when our inner self is in a chaos. It all starts within. Number 2, not comparing with others. I used to put so much pressure on myself that I would feel bad that I didn't own a house or I didn't hold a higher position in my job, and so on and so forth. All these thoughts and feelings existed only because I was occupied with comparing myself with others. I was more focused on what others think of me. But we always have to realize comparing ourselves with others brings unhappiness and a feeling of incompleteness. Some people have a chance to have a grand wedding, have a luxurious car, multi-story building, and they are so happy showing that online or in social media. Whereas there are many who tend to stay silent, just like to stay away from the social media. And also, there are some people who love to grow old as a couple, whereas they have they are happy with that. When you get loose in the noise of the outside world, we get carried away in the sea of chaos and confusion. A simple and a peaceful life is always in agreement with values, and it is not based on the norms or expectation of others. Number 3, not trying to please others. I used to worry that my action would not please others. I used to worry what others will think of me, what my friends would think of me. Some unknown strangers may draw some negative conclusion about me. This type of thoughts used to create a lot of stress in my mind. I felt that I lived my life to please others. It was not definitely the life I really wanted. We should not bother too much about others. Keep doing the best. People will automatically follow you. It may not be today, but definitely time will come. This will definitely lead to a more peaceful and happy life. Next, living a simple life. I feel happy when I am very close to nature, especially when I am in the hills and mountains. My love for mountains is growing day by day, and it is calling me every moment. However, due to my present circumstances, I have to stay in the city. City life is not bad. However, this life is not for everyone. You should connect yourself to the place where you stay. If you are unable to connect to your environment and the place where you stay, it will not bring peace, and ultimately happiness will not come. I go to the mountains at least twice a year, where I go there and stay silently for at least a week or so. From the city life, exhausted life, when I go to the mountains, I feel they're welcoming me, and I feel so complete and so happy. Perhaps we need to make some adjustments to pursue a life we dream of. Just like what it says in the book of Alchemist, that when we try something from our heart, the whole universe tends to help us to fulfill our dreams. Life is too short, and hence we should not waste our time just by working and finding no time for ourselves, no time to fulfill our aim, no time to fulfill our dreams. We should always work for the betterment of our health and mind, because once we can do that, we can take care of all the peoples associated with us. When we work towards our goal, life tends to be like a dance instead of a pressure cooker. Challenges will be there, but when our mind and body is happy, we can handle the challenges in a better way. For me, the greatest joy of living is not in growing my savings account, or buying a luxurious car, or acquiring more properties. Rather, it is in being able to discover and pursue my passion and truly experiencing life. I hope you like my video. Please do subscribe and stay connected. Thank you.